go and get Michael Porter Jr.
I think he is the guy that a lot of teams are talking about because I think he's gettable.
He's the kind of player who is useful to a pretty wide variety of teams, like the
Golden State too.
Absolutely.
So the NBA trade deadline is just 1 week away, and there's a couple of players who could really help teams make a playoff push. And one of the most sought after names right now is obviously Michael Porter Jr. There's a lot of teams who's going after him, and he's a very interesting player because I feel like he can help a lot of teams in multiple ways. So I guess just to get straight into it smooth, how do we feel about MPJ just as a player in general? Like, we're just gonna start there. How do you feel about MPJ?
I feel like MPJ is a very great asset to any team that he plays for. You know, 6'10", sniper, shooting 40 from the field this year, 25 points per game. Who wouldn't want a player like that, you know? I feel like he can help any team, bro, literally.
Okay, so it's a lot of like misconceptions. Well, it ain't really even misconceptions. Obviously, he a bucket. He just want to put the ball in the rim, bro.
Oh yeah, not for sure.
There's arguments saying that like he not a winning player, he not this, he not that, but I feel like people who said that, like, you can't say he won already. He got a ring. He got his ring in Denver.
Literally.
Granted, he was playing with Jokic and Jamal Murray, the ultimate playoff riser. That was an amazing team. He played his role well. And then obviously last year he had the down year in the playoffs, and that's what led to him getting traded for Cameron Johnson. I like Cameron Johnson a lot too. I feel like they kind of similar in a lot of ways, but I feel like Cam Johnson is a better defender, less consistent shooter. He can still knock it down though.
Yeah,
but overall, I think MPJ is a great player. He'll be a valuable asset to any team, like you said. And there's a couple of teams, a couple of contenders who really want MPJ. And to start, I gotta start with my Lakers, man. My Lakers, they want everybody. How do you think MPJ fits with the Lakers? I think the Lakers can take whatever they can get. I'm gonna be honest, but how you feel about MPJ on the Lakers?
See, man, I mean, like I said, I feel like MPJ can step in and help any team win right now. Any team that's in playoff contention or championship contenders, he can help them to win them. But I feel like they are searching for a 3-and-D. Okay. He has the three point part, but you're still lacking on the defensive side, you know. So I don't think they should really solve for MPJ.
I agree, especially for what the asking price should be for MPJ. I mean, the value around the NBA kind of weird right now. Obviously, Trae Young, he just got traded for no first round picks, and that's an all-star caliber player, lead the league in assists. All of these, things, and he didn't get no first round picks, so it's gonna be like interesting to see what players' values are this year come to the deadline. I don't know if they ask for 1 first rounder, 2 first rounders, whatever it may be. I don't think the Lakers should pay the price that they're asking for him. I feel like it's a lot of other role players that'll be much more valuable to what they need. We could really do a whole video just talking about what the Lakers need because it's so much. But MPJ specifically, he helps a lot of teams. I don't feel like the Lakers are one of them. They don't need a player that's going to come in and try to score 20 or shoot 10 threes a game. Yeah, they do need a player who can hit an open three, but
for sure.
Defense, man, defense is the most important thing. Another team that was interested in MPJ that I seen was the Warriors. Obviously, we know the Warriors love these shooters, 3-point threats. I feel like they're trying to chase their old feeling, but how do we feel about MPJ on the Warriors? How we feel about that? Obviously, just lost Jimmy.
Yeah, see, just losing Jimmy, so it's like I'm not gonna say I'd be surprised if they was to try to force a move like that, but like you just said, I feel like they're still like stuck in trying to chase what they had with that little, the 3-point shooter thing since losing Klay Thompson and stuff. But I just again with the Lakers, I just feel like it'd be great with the 3-point, but it's no defense, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it'll look good, it'll be cool, but you're not winning nothing with that, being honest, man. Really
I think it's time for Curry to get out of there. I ain't gonna lie, I get it, the loyalty, I know, whatever. I think Curry gotta go, bro.
For sure.
Hey, nothing's worked since the team broke up. So yeah, they won back in 22, and since then things it ain't been working, bro. We just got called what it is. They done went out. They got Jimmy. I don't feel like Jimmy was the best fit for that team, especially with Draymond. I feel like they kind of the same person. Obviously, they each do little things better than the other, but I don't think Jimmy was the fit, and they just trying to go out and get any star player that they can to help Curry, obviously, as they should, but it hasn't been working, and I don't think
Nah.
MPJ is the answer that they're looking for. I don't think that's going to take their team to the next level. I don't know. The Warriors in a weird spot right now. But
sure.
the team that I really think MPJ could definitely help is the Detroit Pistons. And there's been some interest there since December, I've seen, according to a few reports. I think the Pistons would really, they first in the East right now. So
Yeah, for sure. So,
they not too far away from being that title contender. Some would probably say they're already a title contender. I think it's coming back to the West. But if they do get MPJ, that's a discussion. That's a real
Most
discussion.
definitely.
Because right now, who's a starter? Tobias Harris, right? Like
Tobias
that's
Harris,
like,
yeah.
he'll be kind of replacing Tobias Harris. And
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like they'll serve the same purpose. I think MPJ is a much better shooter. They rebounded probably one the same, but just having a 6'10" wing out there who can shoot over it. He's a bro,
Anybody.
like anybody. He's a matchup problem. He a real matchup problem, bro. Cause he can get. I feel like people be underestimating his ability to like get to the rim. Bro, he can get to the rim. He can go bang it. He can, you know. So him going to the Pistons, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Duren, that team they got over there would be crazy. And the Pistons just not getting their respect as an organization yet, even with being first in the East. Like,
Yeah,
you know.
not at all. Because the boy's young, man.
So how do you feel about him going to the Pistons? You feel like that's like an amazing fit too, or are you not really feeling it?
I really like that one. That's my most favorite one out of all the trades or possible like trade destinations I've seen. You know, I feel like it's the only one that really makes the most sense. You playing with a playmaking point guard in Cade Cunningham, you know what I'm saying, having a great year he's having. And then it's just like, look at the team, like he's the pieces. Like I feel like he's the missing piece for that puzzle for them to be really go over the top for actually competing for a championship this year. You know?
Yeah, he definitely can elevate that team in a lot of ways, man. But here's the thing, right? I don't think he want to go to Detroit. I don't either. Nobody want to go to Detroit, but like, bro, he been like since he got in New York, his life completely changed, bro. He averaging almost 30 a night. He's shooting all the shots he wanted to shoot. I see him out there shooting over 3-4 people. He putting up anything. He's shooting 40% from 3 doing it. So let him keep doing it. But nigga, bro, he dating Ice Spice now. Did you see it, bro? He's dating Ice Spice. Ice Spice not coming to Detroit, gang.
No, not at all. Not at all.
It's over.
Yeah,
she
for
not
sure.
coming to Detroit, bro.
No,
so
sir.
I feel like just that, bro. He going from Brooklyn, New York, living that life, to going to Detroit. Ice Spice not coming out there, bro. Like that is over with. And if I'm him, I'm praying it's LA. Like just for the location, like LA, cool. You still live your life, all that. Obviously, you're not gonna be jacking up 4 shots over 4 defenders. But shit, Ice Spice, she ain't gonna have no problem with LA.
Yeah, fact. Yeah, she'll slide to LA for sure.
I don't know. I feel like that's like a bad situation to be as a player, like, cause a player like that, he got his ring already. He on he on a crazy contract, making $100 million, dating Ice Spice. He chilling. He don't care whether he get traded or not. Don't care.
Oh no, he don't care at all, bro.
He vibing, bro. But
and you gotta think about it too, bro. He's at a place now he can shoot any shot he want, bro, and just
he can go out there every night and have fun.
Literally,
like he playing the game the way everybody want to play the game. Just go out there. He ain't gotta run no set, organized offense. He don't gotta sit in the corner and wait for the ball. He coming off the screen, catch it, rising up. Don't care who there. Don't care who there. And then he going back to the crib to Ice, bro. Like
it's like what more can you ask for, bro? You know? Like
definitely overall Detroit, definitely the best fit. I don't know how who they would trade. I haven't seen really any mock trades, I guess you would say. I haven't seen any. I don't know who they would give up, but they definitely got some pieces to give up. It's all about whatever the asking price would be from Brooklyn. Because are they trying to go for a rebuild? What are they going for?
See, if I'm them, I would. I mean, I feel like it's nothing you could really build to you know what I'm saying, to even try to compete with over there right now. So I feel like you literally have to, because even with him there, you're not competing for anything. So, but
at this stage, what do you even need to compete in the East? Bro, I feel like the East is just we don't know. We don't know how much longer Jan is gonna be over there.
Facts.
The Celtics banged up. They traded away kind of their team. They're in a weird state right now. The East is I feel like every team in the East will have a chance. I feel like the Hornets not too far off. I feel like a lot of teams in the East could get something going. They only need to make 1 or 2 moves. It's a couple teams that's like they could go from playing teams to playoff teams. It's like the East a crazy conference, man. It's the East a crazy conference. So
it definitely.
I don't know, him going to the Pistons. That would be interesting.
All right, so yeah, man. Speaking of like, one of the possible mock trades I have seen though, I did see that for the Nets to receive Ausar Thompson and Tobias Harris and 2 first-round picks. Yeah, I don't think so either. Off rip with that.
Off like Ausar, and his brother is like, I feel like they just, bro, you don't find defenders like that every day. Like,
not at all.
And they're like, they kind of versatile with it. Like, I feel like they can playmate, they can rebound, they can, like, obviously the jumper not really there yet, but they just 2 valuable players. They young. I do feel like the Nets probably would want him back. They probably would ask for him, but
you would try it.
I don't think they do that. I don't think they trade Ausar. Obviously, Tobias Harris, he probably wanted an expiring contract by now, all that. I'm not sure about that, so who knows? Yeah. Anyways, I don't know. I don't think they trade Ausar, bro. I
don't even think they even think about it. I think he's untouchable, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he's a key part to everything they got going on right now. He's super valuable to that team. But
No,
I
definitely.
did see another trade that I do feel like is a little bit more possible to happen.
Okay, let me hear it.
So the trade I did see was the Nets receiving Jaden Ivey, Tobias Harris, an unprotected first, and another pick swap, which is also a first as well. And then obviously the Pistons get back MPJ. And I do think if that trade happens, I think that's a package that we'll probably see something closer to that. What do you think? How do you feel about that one?
I really like that one, actually. And I can actually see I ain't gonna say both sides thriving from it, but I can see the Pistons definitely accepting that trade and then that actually happened. I can see that one going through more than
Jaden Ivey, they're probably gonna want back a promising like young player, something that they feel like they can work with. And I feel like Jaden Ivey, you can work with Jaden Ivey. He got a little jive to his game,
I definitely do too.
I feel like Jaden Ivey a good young point guard that you could try to see the potential in and work with and get him to that next level. Obviously, Tobias Harris, older player, he a vet. He might be on an expiring contract, which is a very valuable thing. And then you get 2 firsts back. I feel like it makes the most sense for everybody, both sides. I feel like that's what makes the most sense. But,
no, it definitely does, bro.
Yeah, all in all, man, Michael Porter Jr. definitely the name that's been buzzing around the most at the trade deadline for every reason in the book. He's a shooter, rebound, 6'10", everything a team would want. We just don't know if he wants to be traded, but I guess we'll have to see how all of this unfolds over the next couple of weeks. I think we have like maybe a week or so left before we get into these trades, so it's definitely gonna be interesting to see. But that's all we got for y'all in this video, man. Like I said, we'll see where all of this goes, but for now, it's been Bando and Smooth with double coverage, and we'll catch y'all in the next video, man.